Greetings gastronauts, this is KeefCooks, I'm Keef, and today I'm going to do a proper retro vintage French classic duck with orange sauce, or canard à l'orange, or duck à l'orange, because we found it very hard to say canard. So this was requested by David Sloan, and I'm glad he did, because I, all but forgotten about it. This used to be in the 60s and 70s. It was everywhere. It was the poshest thing on the planet. Ooh, duck with a fruity sauce. Wow. In post-war austerity Britain, as it really still was in those times, this was super luxury, splendid stuff. And it was probably the first posh dish that I ever tried to cook. If you enjoy this video, give it a like, share it, subscribe, and buy a t-shirt, or any combination of those. Duck à l'orange, let's do it. Ingredients for duck à l'orange: you will need 2 duck breasts, the juice and zest of 1 large lemon, an orange, a cup of chicken stock or duck stock, a small onion or shallot, 4 cloves of garlic, 4 sprigs of fresh thyme, a tablespoon of black peppercorns, a tablespoon of red wine vinegar, a big knob of butter. Okay, you spotted that is not, well, it is actually 2 breasts, but it's a crown of duck, meaning it's an entire duck without the legs. Of course, that's all I could get, but that is fine. That gives me a couple of wings and some carcass to make some duck stock with. So my duck stock is actually chicken stock, because nobody ever has duck stock unless you live on this stuff. And I'm going to cook my duck using the sous-vide method. So you need to get your sous-vide what's-name, immersion circulator, heating a pan of water to 57 degrees Celsius, and that'll give medium rare. If you don't have a sous-vide gadget, get one. They're cheap now. Really they are. They're a lot more common, and they're a lot less expensive than they used to be. And I don't often use this in recipe videos, but I do use it, several times a week for various things, and it's great. If you still don't want to get one, you can do it the old-fashioned way, which involves searing the breast skin side down for about 6 minutes, and then turn it over for another 4 minutes. But that's a bit hit and miss, and what we want is perfectly tender, pinky duck meat and a very crispy, crunchy skin. So we'll get that with this. So I need to get the breasts off the carcass, but we'll chop the extremities off. Take that end flap off. So it's very important when you buy a duck that you get the skin on breasts. You don't want ones that don't have skin, because that just defeats the whole kind of purpose of the thing. So just cut down as close as you can to the bone, and then cut through the skin. So that and these go in your stock pot, and this is your dinner. They're quite small actually, but I'm sure they'll be delicious. Now, quick clean up. Put your duck breasts on a plate. Put your carcass and bits in your stock pot, and cover that in cold water. Give the chopping board and the knives a good wash. Now I need to prep a few things. I want some of the zest. Not all of it, probably. Smells amazing. And then I'll just chop this in half. Squeeze the juice out. Now I need to prep some other things. I've got to peel the onion and slice it. And crush the garlic cloves. And season the duck. Good sprinkling of sea salt. That all goes in the bag, Ziploc bag, or if you have a vacuum machine, a vacuum bag, but this is all I've got. It's a bit small. It'll be okay. So we pop the duck in there with the aromats. So that's the zest, the onion, the garlic, the juice, the peppercorns, the thyme, and the stock. So basically everything except the vinegar and butter. And then we pop it in there. So with a Ziploc bag, you are using a water displacement technique to push the air out of the bag. So it's not a perfect vacuum, but it's close enough. So just get as much air out as you can and zip it shut. Oh, zipper came off. Well, hopefully that'll be okay, but I'll have to cut the top off at the end. Ooh, I think I'll clip that to the pan just in case. Well, clothes pegs. Just to stop it sinking into the water. That needs 2 hours. Right, time to finish it off. It's actually had 3 hours, and this is the great thing about sous vide. You cannot overcook things. Once the meat has reached the temperature that you've set, that's it. It's never going to go any higher. So that's a good thing. So I'll just take it out and yeah, panic. Right, now I'm going to start my sauce, and we start that by reducing the vinegar very rapidly in a saucepan, and then I want the cooking liquid. Remember I broke the zip on this Ziploc bag, so I've got to cut it. So that liquid needs to reduce to about half, somewhere between half and a quarter of a cup, and these need to be seared and rested. And I just had a taste of that, and it's a bit weird. You can't really taste the orange, so I will add more. So while your sauce is reducing, you want to prepare a griddle pan or a heavy frying pan. Well, just sort of preheat it to kind of medium hot for a few minutes. Get your duck and pat it dry. These really are tiny. I'm very, well, a little bit disappointed really. Never mind. And you need to score diagonally through the skin, but not through the meat, because when we sear it, this will allow the fat to render out. So one way, and then 90 degrees, so it's like cross-hatch pattern. And we just need to pop the duck breasts on, skin side down. We're not going to bother with the, well, maybe a teeny bit on the other side, but the skin is what we're bothered about. So you can see there's plenty of fat rendering out of the duck, and that's a good thing. And you just want to let that cook away for about 5 minutes till it's lovely and golden brown on the skin side. Look at those beauties. So those are done. Now we need to rest them for about 10 minutes. So we've got one plate, and we just want to wrap them in foil just to keep them warm. So the sauce is reduced enough, and I'm just going to pop this lump of butter in and get that to melt. Whisk it in, and this will give it a nice creamy, well, buttery, glossy finish. Don't forget to taste it. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's come on a bit. Oh. Yeah, I think the butter helps a lot. And now, that's okay, but you might need to have salt or pepper or whatever. Double dipping, don't care. Oh, better stop that, there won't be any left. Right, oh, look at those. Let's carve them up. So you want to follow the score lines. Just make it nice and neat.
Oh, what have we got here?
Oh, hello.
Hello, darling.
Oh, we've got beautiful pink duck. Duck a la pink.
You said you were doing duckle orange.
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
Right. I'm going to open some of this Toro Loco Mad Bull. How about that? Ooh. And it's organic.
Oh, send it back. And if you've got any juices on your platter, chuck it in the sauce.
Oh yeah. Do you want to chuck some wine in the sauce or will it spoil it?
No, because it's kind of perfect the way it is.
Oh right. I like that. It's been a long day.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Can we get that plate out of the microwave then?
Yeah.
Are we doing this now? We're doing it now. She just wanders in and gets fed.
My perfect life.
Okay, Ducky Lorange, Mrs. KeefCooks!
I was here before. I've forgotten.
Yeah, but some people might not know who you are.
Oh right. Oh, sauce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're just going to stand there going, oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, get Duck in.
Ha 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 ha. Your elf.
You goblin.
So is it an orange sauce or what?
Yes.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Wow.
I should have done some more orange zest, but I forgot. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever he did, just do it. It's a good idea. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, it's really tender. Yeah, trust me, I'm his wife. Would I lie to you? That is fabulous. And it's so tender, it's almost like pate.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? That texture of the meat.
Yeah, well, it's been sous-viding for like 3 hours.
Oh wow. That works. Ooh, and taties. This plate's laid out so I eat the green stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, if we do nodding and waving now, we can eat it while it's hot. Excuse us. Right then.
Okay.
Like, subscribe stuff, yeah.
Done
Dinner.
that. Yeah, alright. And thanks for watching and see you next time.